far as globalization goes, so people always think about with globalization, they think about the economic impact of globalization, supply chains, because you do get like cheaper labor costs in other parts of the world. But a big thing and a big reason that globalization happened was because America needed more ideas. America was falling behind as far as like
Mm,
ideas was going. We were making these big cars, like it was a lot with the auto industry where it started. Like we were making these big gas guzzling cars, and we saw that like the Japanese or these uh, Asian car makers were making these cars that were much like more fuel efficient. So the idea sharing with globalization is just as much of an impact as the actual financial impact because you don't want to have a big brain drain leave the country. I think the administration is starting to see that now as you look at the work visas they're talking about, including where at the beginning of the administration we're talking about pretty much excluding all of those, even with companies like Microsoft laying off a lot of employees, and then the vice president saying that you're laying off these employees, but you're asking for visas for employees to come from overseas. Like that's not the balance that we want. We want to create jobs inside of America. People, I don't know, and there's nothing wrong with any job anyone does. Do your job, earn your money, however you know. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but there are people at this class, this generation. We're not used to making sneakers in America. We're not used to seeing big smokestacks really come out from the factories. You know, you're talking about bring all these factories back, but like, where are you going to build them? Who
mm.
really wants that next to their house? You know, it's those type of things.
Yeah, and it's tricky because there are still clearly products and materials that we need from those types of manufacturing. So what are we saying as a country? I mean, there's a lot of people who were frustrated in the middle class, but are we did we sell out those jobs and not create opportunities for people who lost those jobs at the same time? And now we're seeing a backlash because of resentment that's kind of built up over decades.